kickoff for San Francisco.
47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I trust your Madden franchise.
He'll come out with a 3 tight end look
now
on
you
the
got me
first
want to
play
keep
of the drive. First carry
Damn,
for the Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And long.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
What teams are playing?
At the 24-yard line.
I'm using the Ravens.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Shit. Oh, what am I doing?
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins.
Oh my God, my shit.
He goes. The 49ers
Hey.
get there. Kerry Hyder flying
I'm trying to step up.
The lumber defensively.
Jesus.
Always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense.
Might go on
1st and 10.
At their own 27-yard line.
Might go spread.
Yeah.
You ever did a spread flipper before?
No.
No, I just say spread.
Spread is mainly, it's basically like Arizona's playbook.
That kind of fit me, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Lots of short passing, lots of crosses and different stuff. Yeah, basically something similar to the Cardinals playbook.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
It was just like NCAA when you had Oregon stuff. You know all these people heard on the Niners, right? It's like
down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Oh, I like this, man. I went to the spread playbook. We got 33 formations.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
I can find something like
A
this.
play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo taking a shot.
hell no.
And he knocks the ball away. And it falls incomplete.
One thing
I want to put it on my end so bad, but this is my first.
You're just counting on your receiver to adjust before the defensive back can get his head around.
Yeah.
In this case, the DB matched it move
You're
for
going
move
to commit to
and
a
knocked it away.
playbook change. Got to be at the beginning of the season.
A nice job getting free on the return.
So when you're looking for
yards.
stuff, you're going to be like, shit, I don't know with what here.
27-yard
All
line.
that. So.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the last drive, the first drive, not very good. 3 and out.
Oh, shit. I accidentally let off X. I needed to hand that off.
Fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye.
Oh, boy.
And a big sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Every now and then, that's let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore.
Damn, man.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
They're going to be underneath.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground.
Rudy been over there
now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo.
I forgot you can't hit tight ends in this game.
That sets him up better for 3rd down.
And that is Kittle.
Exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Probably running random plays on this formation, see if I can find something.
They'll try and run here with most.
And I missed the fucking tackle, man.
30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
And the carry on 1st down by Mostert going to wind up losing yardage there as he stopped for officially a loss of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that,
pick that up. Oh.
Those guys.
All right, I'll live with that.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Go. Calais, let's go.
Intended for Tevin Coleman. Incomplete.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he'll kick
I'm
it
at
away
6-8. Throwing the ball over him.
This is taken at the 10.
Okay.
I'm glad I ain't trade you.
No
Coleman for that 3rd round pick now. Keep it rushing.
Cohen?
Yeah, he ever since the Hill got hurt for the year, he's been really showing me.
So Baltimore offense at the line.
He's forced my hand to have to put him in the game for reps.
A 3 and out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play.
Trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
What the fuck is going on here?
Right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Go back to that play.
Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, looking for Andrews downfield. This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover ball going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Okay, just not go up for the ball, apparently.
Picked off by Jason Verrett, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it, and this time it results in an interception.
Thank you.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Oh, Tyreek is, I think he's short, man.
Tackle defensively.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
Oh, I like that play.
At the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Pictures of
really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets are
I don't throw for 40.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Makes the score.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly
got a nice
does,
little
but we
option
got to give a
play
lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Oh, that's a good fucking 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Oh, boy.
What the? Man, I'm not even going to put this in the chat.
Raven offense set at the line.
I want to know
why
running back just literally ran past the guy. They didn't bleed blocks.
As they begin with a 1st and 10.
Like
go
a long
back to the
charge.
air here after the INT on the last drive.
Look at my running back. He don't give a fuck about me.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an
That should be doing having a
really
moment.
enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync,
What y'all score to y'all game?
stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, communicating there he
What
is,
did?
and they passed him off to
What
each
the hell
defender.
was running the damn
Making a
in
nice
route?
play, even though it was
Took
complete.
way too long, man.
You've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield.
Maybe that's why
stand in the
Lamar
pocket,
struggling. Dudes
but just
can't
couldn't
run
find
a
anyone
route.
open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Flush to his right.
Oh my God, he dropped it! Oh my!
Good news for them now. It's 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
All right, man.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So well done there, and these punters get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of the nose of the football. They're able to almost...
And now off to the races down the right side. The 30, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Debo Samuel, and even 90 yards. And the 49ers were able to strike quickly for 6. And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at
Alrighty, man.
Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster.
Costco got had some, but that's it gone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
What is it? What asking?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Oh, come on.
Out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he dropped it.
And that's the... Hey, hold on. Time out.
Picked off at the 36. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Time out. I know that is who I think
You
it
don't
was.
see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football. And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked.
I know that that's
what a lot of bodies,
didn't
not
just
much
happen
space.
there.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Man, that's not what happened there.
On 2nd and 9.
That's my bad. I had too much
time. Thank you.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Oh, I couldn't. Oh, remember you told me sign Jimmy last year? I couldn't sign him.
It's interesting, isn't it?
He wanted
they were all-state
more money than
receivers, defensive backs,
he wanted more than Brady.
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
But then I was shocked you didn't go after Baker.
Putting it through the post.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
The Giants got him on.
Still is.
At their own 25-yard line.
I mean, he only went for 4 years, 86 bills, so.
I ain't had no money last year.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10.
Brady.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Started off being sharp.
Defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield,
it is practice. So they had your team do unreal stuff.
But they were right
Don't
there
take
waiting,
it.
and they
It's
stopped
hard
him
to
for a
take
minimal gain.
and start practice.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Both
players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that.
But remember, it's all
about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Mostert, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
You can get these plays next year.
They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, he held on to that, man.
Garoppolo finding Kendrick Bourne, and the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Game is garbage,
man. An offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
That is that bullshit, man.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Excuse me.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
I don't have enough time. Damn it.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Damn, man.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Damn it, man.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass into the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Oh, shit, I'm
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He finds Coleman.
Oh, my goodness, man.
It's right at the 40. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's
how you check, man. Come on, man.
Take it down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Damn, Pernell McPhee.
Mostert as he'll push this forward.
Damn.
A 4-yard gain on
Man,
1st down.
Pernell McPhee, you supposed to contain, and you ball watching.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Working from the gun. Garoppolo.
Cut him down.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his 1st. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Now it's a former Raven. This is Kyle Juszczyk.
Man, come on.
49ers first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And a 49er 1st down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush and pass are all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Damn.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Okay,
Pressure
we
gets to
can't
him, and
step
down
up
he
into the
goes.
pocket.
Back at the 4-yard line.
We can't
Javon
step up into the
Kinlaw
pocket.
picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Ugly.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
At the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
And in danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
A gain of 4 yards.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And that will up the score now. It's 23-zip. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been threes.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any...
Oh my God! Come on!
Be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This time, Jackson will throw it.
Oh!
He is going to be taken down.
D4.
Should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack.
Nothing.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
He held on to that. All right, game. Wait a minute. 4-5. When did that go? Hold on, I'm not even in my right mind. We're going to have to run this back later. I ain't even noticed what the fuck I've been doing. Hold on.
Play action. Now Jackson. catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
That's another.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And Jackson throwing once more.
Go, lag.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
In my right mind.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Ravens on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll take
Thank you, man. Jesus.
Ravens touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer.
What else is on?
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And
let's go. No! Oh, my God!
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game.
Oh, my God.
The data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
God.
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
47-yard line.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
That's a pick.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 46.
Pick 6. Let's fucking go, man.
Pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Come on,
Touchdown, Ravens. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This
What
one
to
looked
do
like
it
it was
for
over.
the
It
fans,
looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
And he puts
2-2, man.
Makes this score
Number 8.
Niners 23. Ravens 15. Justin Tucker.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
That was dumb. That was
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Calvin Jones.
I mean Calvin Johnson, my bad.
So you Calvin Julio Jones?
The 49ers set to get this drive underway.
Yeah,
and now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. Pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. Call the gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive?
Come on, Coach. Tyreek, man.
This offensive line really
Man, why you pushing him fucking forward, man?
The game on our shoulders will lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. We're going to give this one to McKinnon.
Eddie Jackson, man, you a problem. You working in practice.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly
you had me beat with Waddle. I don't know how he had to catch up speed with that pick.
So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, shit.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
We knew I should have traded for X when we first started the season, man. Franchise.
This is
My
something
boy
you got to be
Canoe.
wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn
traded
some
for
yardage out of that one.
Yeah, really, when you're looking at
my
it, now
boy.
they've got a fresh set of downs.
Man,
Look for
he
second
was
down.
fake
If
as
they
hell
wanna take
last
another
year.
shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Much running room. Down to the 32.
I don't know who these motherfuckers
Just a
keep
yard
putting
on the
out
first
here,
down carry,
man.
so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, I might trade for him next year.
Always know that he is
He already
tough and
gone the
run-supported. I think
contract
the way
like
that he
a
gets
year.
there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Oh, you got so lucky. Oh, you're not running this ball, man.
The 28-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Oh!
Down to the final 2 minutes.
Outta
We got a
here.
one-score game.
Oh my
So it's
God.
49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Break that up. Oh my God.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Shit,
That was a beautiful
man.
ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Yo.
Gold to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Good. Makes the score.
I might gotta use this playbook more. I'm scared to use against Andy right now because I'm not confident.
You don't know
I'm
what
going to the
you're
playoff
going
regardless, you know.
Yeah.
After the
Don't know
touchdown,
what's
it's
in
Robbie
it.
Gold now to kick it away.
I got some food.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
He put your butt in the dirt X.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Man, I was at work the other day, yesterday, 2 days ago. Man, I had to deal with this crazy dude, man. He got multiple personalities.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush.
He was me, myself, and Irene.
Yeah, here's the thing. He had 3 personalities, he said. He told us straight up for it. He got 2 nice ones. He got a mean one. The mean one, when he turned back to a strong 18-year-old. I like to fight. I'm like, oh my God. So basically, me and my partner.
Come on, game. That's that competitive bullshit. That's garbage. Like, come on, man. I would perfectly batted into him like that. That's garbage.
Okay, school.
That is garbage. Man, that is garbage. GG. Man, get the fuck out of here. Man, I was not here for
Garoppolo's gonna throw it. End zone, but it's incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can
That's
run,
Garoppolo for your
The
ass.
defense wants to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one
That's
winds up
Garoppolo
incomplete.
for your ass.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Being chased down.
I know you ain't trying to do what I think. And he ain't fumble. Okay.
Himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard
He
or
ain't
two
fumble.
short.
Okay.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That's lovely to
With
know.
just over a minute to go in the game.
That is lovely. I
So
swear
they'll turn to
to
the
God.
kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far.
A 29-yard attempt.
And Gold is able to put it through. And that
That is garbage.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3
Perfectly
scores
back
down.
the
But
damn
don't
ball
change
into
that channel.
his own.
Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Yeah, I've gotten
the Raven
a little
offense
better.
set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one
X
last
pretty
drive
decent,
here for
man.
pride.
Some people like
That's
to do that.
oh
Some
my
people play for a guy that's
God.
huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to
Brady, what the?
behind them. Steps away to his left. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back, but even with that effort, it'll still be 3rd and long.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Ooh!
He's
Allen Robinson ain't gonna work all the time.
Oh my God!
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
That was Miles Boykin.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield.
Really?
And my goodness,
Why did he float that up, man? Whatever.
Williams. And the return will be stopped
Whatever,
at the 34-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time.
Hell
now they're
no,
probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you'll get another one picked off.
When I'm gonna run it back when I me actually make sure my ass alert. I was not here, and I ain't even realized I threw 4 picks. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell going on here?
Here we go. Like 20.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it's not always an easy proposition.